today to a special. So today I got the ranking video in this one, which is my top 10 Blokees in my collection, and I've been getting a lot of Blokees lately this year, and feel like it is appropriate for me to rank them since I got a lot. So yeah, I decided to rank them. I have a few rules on this one. First one, I mean before that, the Blokees line that I collect. For now, I mean they have a lot actually. Before this, it was just Transformers. I still remember, just a quick backstory here. I still remember getting my first ever Blokees, which was the version 1, the Galaxy version 1, and I got Cliff Jumper, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, got that one, and then Blokees kind of grows a lot more towards this year. Towards the end of the year, they branching out to different line, and right now they have like a lot. The main one, of course, being Transformers, and then they got Ultraman. They got the one that they just acquire, which is DC, which is kind of interesting that they could acquire both Marvel and DC license. That is quite interesting. They also got Senseiya, which is, I'm not collecting Senseiya. They also got, recently they just got the Jurassic World license, but I'm not gonna collect that thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna collect that one also. Kamen Rider, and I guess yeah, that is most of it actually, which is and they also got a lot more in the future, and some of the releases that I'm quite excited to get. But I'm going to rank my top 10 Blokees in my collection. I already have it in the table there, but I have a few rules. So first one is, for each different line, the maximum that I could have is 2. So basically what that mean is 2 like a character. So basically what that mean is, let's say I want to pick the Transformers line. So Transformers have the Shining version, which is the light up version, and also the Galaxy version, and also Defender version. And I could only pick only like a 2 figure from Shining version, 2 figure from the Galaxy version, and 2 version from the Defender version. That is my rule actually, and that is applied to other line that I have in this ranking, which is the Ultraman line. I could only pick 2 Shining version and 2 Galaxy version. Ultraman line didn't have any Defender version, and for their Kamen Rider, I could also pick 2 Kamen Rider. They did not have Shining version. They have the Galaxy version, and then they have the Starlight version. So yeah, that is just the rough rules on this one. So I have a lot, and we're going to take a look at my top 10, and also one honorable mention that could be in the list. But let's take a look at the number 10. Okay, so number 10 spot, this one is quite small, which is the Defender version. But I got the number 10 spot goes to the Defenders version Starscream. This is the super secret one, the Coronation Starscream, and this one definitely on the list. I kind of want to put it higher, but because I don't really like the cape actually. His cape is definitely a problem because it is made out of rubber, and it is not really like secured fit, I would say. So that kind of bumps this figure a bit down. But it's a cool little super secret, I would say. I do really like the this Starscream super secret here from the version 2. Definitely, if you can get him, just get him, because I think version 2 is kind of like almost out of manufacture anymore. I don't think Blokees is gonna produce more version 2, Defender version 2 in the future. So if you could grab this one, just grab it. It looks pretty cool. I do really like the shine metallic on the paint that they have here, and also the crown detail on this set. That is pretty cool. So we got the Starscream, and the number 9 spot goes to the Arc Trouser from the Starlight version 4, I believe, if I'm taken. But this one is pretty cool, but I prefer Arc 1 rather than the Trouser Arc. And funny thing is, I have Trouser. I don't have it with me right now, unfortunately, but it is downstairs in my Kamen Starlight display, Kamen Starlight version display. But funny thing is, I bought this one from the same seller. So first I try my luck with the TikTok seller, and I got the Trouser, and then I try again, and I got the Arc Trouser. So yeah, to pair them up, which is definitely very nice. I do really like the Arc design on the Kamen Rider 01 here, but for the Trouser design is definitely not my favorite. And I got Arc 1, that would be definitely a bit on the higher list, not gonna lie. And this one, on the side note, this one is a secret So yeah, I'm pretty lucky to get this one because since I already have Towser, I kind of want to get out Towser to pair both of them up. So yeah, I'm lucky enough to get this on the not the high price, it's just market price. So I'm pretty happy with that. But number 9 spot goes to the okay, number 8. Recently released actually. This figure is just recently released. Ultraman Galaxy version 16 got Legend, and the the weird thing about the version 16 is they have two main hit, which is Legend and also Rega. So the Rega is a main hit, which is a secret. There's a secret and also the rare Rega. This one is just normal. So yeah, this one you could easily get it if you buy the whole box, which is quite interesting because I feel like most people, including me, do really want Blokees Ultraman Legend. So I've been waiting for Blokees to release this Ultraman specifically when when they announce when I know that they do Cosmos. So yeah, pretty happy to get this. This definitely hit the childhood memory. We like Legend a lot, and the movie actually Ultraman Cosmos movie. The version 16 also have the Cosmos and the Justice from the same movie. So I still haven't got both of them yet, but since I already got Legend and he's quite a bit high on the market price right now, since most people are looking for him, I am fine I'm fine getting him first. And yeah, I do definitely want to get Cosmos and Justice to pair to have this one pair up together, But number 8 spot goes to the Ultraman. Number 7 goes to the Mark 50 from the version 3, and this is from the Infinity War. And also this is a main hit from the version 3, so this is the rare. And Marvel line for Blokees is kind of hit and miss, I would say, because some of them were really some of them were really good, some of them were really bad, especially the version 1 is really bad actually, but they improved it a bit on the version 2 and version 3. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that they improved, and also version 4. So but I feel like most people collect Marvel line is Iron Man actually. People collecting Marvel line because of the Iron Man. As you can see, he is main hit, not the secret one. The secret one have the like a nanotech on him, but this one is just normal, which I'm fine with it. I don't really mind. It still looks pretty cool. I feel like it would be pretty cool if the art letter on is blue color, but I feel like I could just easily paint it up if I want to. But yeah, this one is number 7 spot goes to the Iron Man. Okay, number 6 spot goes to the Optimus Prime from Galaxy version 8. And funny story is, this is my first ever Galaxy Optimus Prime. I know they released a few Optimus Prime. Technically, they also have Ultramanus. They also have the SG Optimus Prime from the 4D Galaxy version, and this is my first ever Optimus Prime. And funny thing is, I got the tips on how to get it, and I tried the tips and it works. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to get him. And after getting him, yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's also a secret one, which is just half like a normal color and then half the grey color, which I'm not sure what it's based on, but I don't mind getting just this one. Actually, I'm happy with this one, even though I know the normal for the rare secret one, the normal color is like a metallic red, but this one is not. I feel like you could probably customize this onto the metallic color if you want to, but still he is cool and he is a lot more detailed compared to the Galaxy version 1 Optimus, not gonna lie. So if you have to choose between version 1 and version 8, I don't have version 1 with me unfortunately, so I can't really do comparison. But if you have to choose, I feel like version 8 is the way to go, because this one has a lot more detail on the body and the everything rather than the version 1, I would say. So number 6 spot goes to the Optimus Prime from the Galaxy. Okay, so number 5th spot goes to the Shiny Zero. This one is not a secret or anything, this one is just normal, but you know how well Bandai, not really Bandai, Suburaya, I believe, the company name for the Ultraman, but technically Zero is like a golden child for them, and Blokees have released a lot of the Ultraman Zero version, and this one is the Shining version, which is the light up version. They also have this one for the Galaxy version. They have the version 14 one, but this one is just the shiny version that just released. I think it's version 11 or version 10. I couldn't remember, but or version 12. I couldn't remember, but I'm pretty happy to get this one, and he looks pretty cool. But unfortunately, because it is shiny version, so in order for it to look cool, and he need to light up. And as you can see with the light on, he looks badass. And as you can see, when the lights die kind of like die down. But still, it is an awesome one. I feel like between all the zero form, my opinion, between all the zero form, this one is the best. I really like the this shining zero form. Actually, this one is definitely pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy to get it. And I don't think people say this for quite high price because it's not a rare, it's not a main hit or anything, but it is cool nonetheless. So I mean, it's zero. You can go around with zero, Ultraman zero, of course. But number 5 spot goes to the shining zero from the shiny version. Okay, so number 4 spot goes to the super secret Rodimus from the version 4, Defender version 4 Transformers. And I am not expecting this one to be high on the list, and I'm not expecting to have this one on the list, because when they announced this, I'm like, looks interesting, but I'm not really interested. But since I already collected the whole secret line for the Defender version, I decided, okay, why not get him? And I tried to find him for pretty good price. When it first released, he got pretty high price actually. People sell him for pretty high price. I don't know why, but since you know, version 5 is like releasing now, and I think version 6, Defender version 6 is coming soon, so it kind of goes down a bit on the price. So I get him at a pretty good price, and after getting it, yeah, he looks cool. He looked badass. Now I know why people really like this one. For version 4, they have this Rodimus and also the Grimlock, which is the Grimlock super secret, just him wearing apron. And I feel like after getting him now, I know why most people want him over the Grimlock, because yeah, he looks pretty cool with the flame on. Flame like a wings. I'm not sure like a flame or anything, but he looks pretty cool. The paint on it is amazing actually. I do really like the paint. That's the one thing that pops out actually. I have the Autobot Blokees Autobot Defender version display. He definitely pops out, and I put him in front actually, in front and center, because yeah, putting him in front, he definitely pop out in the collection because of his paint, like a orange glitter paint, and also with the sword, and it also come with the metric of leadership. But yeah, definitely I did not expect him to put this. I did not expect to put him in the list, but after getting it, yeah, he definitely deserves a spot in this ranking. So number 4 spot goes to the super secret Rodimus from the okay, so we are going to top 3. So number 3 spot goes to the Ryuki and Dragon from the Galaxy version 3 Kamen Rider. And technically this is 2-in-1 figure to be honest, but I mean, if you have Ryuki, you have to have the Dragon. You cannot just buy either one of them. You need to buy both of them, and getting both of them, oh my god, especially the Dragon here, they kill you with the Dragon. I don't know how they did it, but damn, it looks cool. I feel like from the version 3, these two is like a main hit. They are not main hit. The main hit is like Tycoon, I believe. So sorry, Bujin Sword. But yeah, this one is definitely like sought after. People selling both of them for pretty high, not really high price, but kind of above average, I would say, above the MSRP, I would say. And yeah, I'm pretty glad they did that they did this. I feel like if they're gonna do more, I don't mind getting more Ryuki, like a Kamen Rider Ryuki line. It would be pretty cool if they do this with Night, with this like a bat. That would be pretty cool actually, not gonna lie, because you know, Ryuki have their own like anime and stuff. That would be pretty cool actually. I don't mind getting more of the Ryuki line because they kill you with the Dragon, and I'm pretty happy to get the Dragon and also the Ryuki. I don't have the blank. I'm kind of like on the fence getting the blank or not, but that one is not really on the high price, not really sought after. So if I want it, maybe I will get it. But for now, I got the Ryuki with the Dragon. So at the number 2 spot goes to the Gates Venom's secret from the Kamen Rider version 1. This is my like very early stage of buying Blokees, and I did not expect to get the secret, because I remember I'm trying to get like I remember just buying it randomly because my friend wanted it, so I decided to buy together with him, and boom, it's a secret. So I don't to be honest, I did not expect to get secret. And the main hit, for some reason the main hit on the version 1 is Decade, but I did not have the Decade. Still, this one is pretty cool. I decided to put in the case because it is a secret, and version 1 Kamen Rider I think is already stopped production, so this one is definitely going up in high price, and definitely gonna be sought after. Kinda not really in the future. I feel like in this near time, because yeah, like I tell you, version 1 Kamen Rider I think already stopped production, if I'm not mistaken. There are not a lot of shop getting the version 1 case anymore. So if you could find Kamen Rider Galaxy version 1 case or box, just buy it, because it's gonna get a lot more hard to find them in the future. But for the number 2 spot, I got the Magnum Geats. Actually, I forgot to mention. It is Magnum Geats from the Magnum Boost Gate from the Galaxy version 1. Now let's go on to the number 1 spot, but first we've got to do the honorable mention goes to this robot from the Super Sentai. I forgot, it is like a 45th anniversary Super Sentai, I believe I'm American, but after getting this one, I mean, I'm not putting it on the list because one is quite small and the scaling is a bit off. I mean, of course, it is a small scale figure. Number 2 is I don't really watch Super Sentai, so I don't really like have connection to this specific bot here. But after getting it, at first when they released this, I don't know why it goes up on price. I'm kind of shocked that this thing is cost a bit actually for a small scale figure. So I'm kind of shocked, but the store at my like shopping mall have it, and I decided to try it, and I got this one. And after like assembling it, I know the hype actually. So yeah, it looks pretty cool actually for a small scale Megazord. He looks pretty cool, and yeah, you can move the mount and stuff. But for a small scale figure, detail is not bad, pretty cool. So I feel like, yeah, he deserves honorable mention because of that. Now let's go to the number 1. Number 1 spot, of course, gotta be the Soundwave from the version 3. This is the secret one, and this is also, I did not expect to get this one, to be honest. And yeah, he looks pretty cool, and I still couldn't believe that I got the secret one. When I bought this, I'm like, did I get the secret one? And well and behold, it is a secret one, and I also randomly picked this one, and I did not expect to get. I mean, nowadays, on the side, nowadays people buy Blokees by using weighing scale to get the secret or anything. But back before Blokees were famous, yeah, just try your luck. Didn't have any weighing scale or anything, and I didn't use any weighing scale for your information up until now. So I don't think I'm gonna use it ever in the future to buy Blokees. So you just try my luck, even though I don't really have a good luck. But we got the Soundwave here. It looks pretty cool with the blue color here. It looks pretty nice, and I tell you, for till this day I still couldn't believe that I got this one. This is definitely pretty cool, and good thing is the cassette. You can open the cassette. I believe I'm mistaken. Yeah, even the cassette is metallic color. This is definitely pretty cool, and I feel like they're gonna stop production for the version 3. So if you could find this version 3 Soundwave version 3 like a out in the store, just grab it and maybe try your luck. But yeah, number 1 spot goes to the Soundwave, secret Soundwave from Galaxy version 3. Now let me arrange all of the figure from the list, and then we're going to end the video. This is my top 10 Blokees in my collection. So I'm definitely gonna buy more Blokees in the future. Plus with the line that they announced, the one that I'm most excited for now is there is the classic class of the Moon Bumblebee. There is also classic class Jetpack Optimus that I do really want to get. There's also Deadpool and Wolverine. I do really want to get both of them. and there's a lot more in the future, a lot more that I'm kind of excited to get from the Blokees, and I feel like I'm gonna do this rank in the next year too, not gonna lie. But yes, that's it. But this year, this is all the figure from the one that I have in my collection. Yeah, that's it. So let me just turn this here on. Okay guys, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, mention, comment, share the video to see more Blokees content. Definitely gonna be a lot more Blokees content in the future. I mean next year. So yeah, and goodbye.